Well, welcome back, everybody. Josh here with Josh's Lawn and Landscape once again. Just afternoon. Well, should I say not afternoon? It's an evening slash night in the shop. See, I got the lights on. In the shop, just finished sharpening the blades for the Quick Track and putting those on, and putting a freshly sharpened set on the Z-Track. So both the mowers have fresh sharp blades on them, ready for tomorrow. And so I just wanted to check in on that and let y'all know kind of what was going on and share a little story. Not going to share any names, just kind of a situational thing that's just happened to me recently. Um, and I haven't done any videos recently in the past few days anyway, at least, because I'm missing my tripod. So I'm not sure where my little tripod stand is thing that I had, but I feel sure I'll come across it at some point. But not going to stretch this one out too long. Just want to say thank you to all my subscribers, everybody who's commented and liked the videos, supported the channel. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button at the bottom. Be much appreciated. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. To my story, before I ramble on too long at the beginning, is I had a customer, new customer, that had contacted me about continuing service from a previous customer. And so spoke with them about the property and what the charge had been being for that, and everything's okay. So sent a text saying, hey, this is when the next cut's going to be. This is how much it is per cut every 2 weeks, so on and so forth. Everything was okay. Didn't know whether it was going to be continued service or just kind of a few cuts, and then maybe they were going to take over or something like that. But anyway, did the first cut, contacted the customer, let them know the first cut was done. I left the invoice there. They said, well, we'll get a check mailed to you. Check comes in, and I noticed at the bottom of the check they had actually wrote the date of the service and the date for the next service on it, but the amount of the check was only for the amount that I had told them, which I had stated that it was every 2 weeks. Apparently, it was a little bit of a misunderstanding to the fact that the customer thought that was the price per month, so every 2 cuts. And so I simply messaged the customer and said, hey, I noticed the check had these dates on it. The invoice was only for this date. They said, well, yeah, we wanted to go ahead and pay you for 2 cuts. And so I said, well, I didn't want to be any misunderstanding, so I just simply messaged them back and said, well, the price was per cut every 2 weeks. Sorry if there was any confusion. I went back and made sure to read my message to make sure I didn't think there was any confusion on it, but it happens. So I just messaged them, and sure enough, the customers in there thought that the price was per month and not per cut. 2 cuts a month right now on that property. And so they said, well, we'll go ahead and cut it the next time. We'll reevaluate after that and make a decision on the service. So I said, okay. I said, well, I apologize for any misunderstanding or confusion. This price is a little more than normal for this size of yard, but only because it's 35 miles one way for me to get to this property. And so I just sent him a message, and I told him that. And just a couple minutes later, the customer texted me back and was just like, oh my goodness, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. That actually makes perfect sense. So, and I just kind of laughed. I sent him kind of a laughing, smiling emoji and just said, hey, it's okay. I said, I'll get it cut for you the next time. And I said, I'll continue cutting it as long as you would like me to do it. And so the customer texted me back and said, thank you. We're grateful for what you're doing. So just kind of a funny little story. Let me know if y'all have had something like that happen. I'm pretty sure everybody has at some point, just a simple misunderstanding. So just make sure, my father-in-law always talks about that his big word is communication. So always make sure that you have communicated clearly with any existing customers on some type of new work or on a new customer that may be coming into your service list on your properties. So yes, let me know if y'all got any fun stories like that, and you know, hey, maybe even if y'all would like to, just do a video on it, and maybe tag it as lawn care communication. So that was just a funny little story. It's something that happened. So like I said, it's no big deal. I fully understand, you know, what their thought process was, and but I just thought I would share it. I thought it was kind of, like I said, kind of a funny little story, just something lighthearted. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that story, and hopefully y'all have enjoyed watching other videos if you have. So like I said at the beginning, if you've watched a couple of videos and you haven't yet, or if this is your first video that you're watching, hit that subscribe button at the bottom. Ring the bell for notifications when I post more videos and stuff like that, so you can follow me. And if you enjoyed it, leave me a thumbs up, comment, and let me know if you've experienced anything like that. So again, I appreciate all the support that I've gotten from all my subscribers, everybody who's watched the channel. Thank y'all, and just want to say y'all be safe, be kind, be blessed, and catch you on the next one. Thanks, everybody.